Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Todd has once again absolutely blessed our screens. Tony Todd the other day, for Yuri Lowenthal's birthday, probably leaked the Venom game again. If you're newer to the scene, Tony Todd, the voice of Venom in Marvel's Insomniac 2, or Insomniac Marvel Spider-Man 2, he is not a quiet bird on social media. He's leaked that there was going to be a Venom game pretty much from the start, and after the major Insomniac leaks, which I know it still affects them to this day, after those major leaks, it was all but officially 100% confirmed by Insomniac themselves that Venom was going to be getting a Miles Morales-esque spin-off game. And Tony Todd, being just the amazing human being that he is, just can't stop using social media, and I don't know what his publicist even does, if he even has one, but he, for Yuri's birthday, he tweeted, "Happy birthday, 2 major projects down and more on the way." Now, this is insane to me to even have been tweeted. But if you don't know much about me, I'm a huge Venom fan. Venom is my favorite character across any form of media ever. I just relate to the character a lot. I've read a lot of his comic runs, the biggest one being Lethal Protector and Donny Cates' Venom run. I think that those are two of pretty much the biggest Venom pieces of information for not only the character, but just for what Venom represents and what the character is. And I can't really explain why I relate to the character so much. I just do. But Tony Todd's voice of Venom, arguably my favorite part of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Not Venom as a character, but that could be a whole different video. For me, Tony Todd is the voice of Venom. He does a great job, and he keeps leaking more information. So now we know, we already knew that the Venom game was real and that we are going to get it eventually. We just don't know the year. Is it going to be late 2024? Is it going to be early 25? Is it going to be before Wolverine? If it's going to be after Wolverine? We just don't know because Insomniac hasn't said anything about it. I suspect that they will in the next PlayStation showcase, which is another rumor going around the rumor mill. But a lot of what they did in Marvel Insomniac 2, or why do I keep saying that? A lot of what they did with Venom in Spider-Man 2 was either inspired by Donny Cates' run. A lot of it was just pretty much ripped right out of the page, to be honest, which I have my own feelings about. But I really, really hope that with the Venom game, they fix the parts of Venom that a lot of Venom-oriented fans didn't really like. And I really hope that this game capitalizes on the small snippets of gameplay we got as Venom in Spider-Man 2. I was the most at awe and most shocked when we were actually able to play as Venom. I just thought that was the coolest shit ever. But yeah, man, Tony Todd just doesn't stop leaking things. I think that's insane. I think it's so funny how he just will say whatever he wants, and as he should. He's Venom. But this is the part that is interesting to me, because obviously one of the major projects is Spider-Man 2. That's when they worked probably the most together. But Tony Todd said that there was 2 projects down. So for me, I'm thinking that he means Venom 2 or the Venom game. And when he says that there's more to come, that really opens the door for what can be done with Venom and with Spider-Man. Obviously, like Eddie Brock's version of Venom has a insanely long history with Peter Parker's Spider-Man, but also he has a really unique and really cool relationship with Miles Morales' version of Spider-Man, which again wasn't really able to be capitalized on in the game, which was something I kind of had a nitpick about, but that's neither here nor there. But when he says more to come, it's Spider-Man 3, right? I feel like it kind of has to be that. Maybe they're already greenlighting for a second Venom game, which I don't think that they would without at least releasing trailers for the first one. I think Insomniac and Marvel knows just how huge of an impact Venom can have as a character because of how many people, either just casual fans or hardcore comic fans like myself, really love this character and would go to bat for him in any form of media. Another thing that this kind of shows is that Peter Parker is going going to have some sort of presence in the Venom game, which I think is really important. I mean, if you've played Spider-Man 2, you know about the Cletus Cassidy side mission and how that ends. I really don't think they would rush into a Carnage level villain like that for a Venom game, especially because at the end of Spider-Man 2, Harry is still like in his comatose. So we don't really know if he's going to wake up. I think that would make the most sense. But I also feel like there is a lot to play with there because Harry and Venom definitely have some morals that butt heads. And I'm interested to see what they do when he wakes up. Is he going to wake up and automatically be a villain again? The thing is, too, is that this version of Venom tried to destroy New York City, like completely take it over, almost like Null would, which was something that hasn't really been done correctly, and I don't think that Venom as a character has that goal. Like, obviously, that was the symbiote kind of taking what Harry wanted to do of curing the world, enhancing that feeling, which the symbiote is supposed to do, but Venom as a symbiote never has the goal of taking over New York City. So maybe he might in like some obscured stories, but overall, as like the character, he's supposed to just have this huge hatred for Spider-Man, and I'm interested to see what they do with that. They definitely are not going to like jump right into Null for the Venom game. That could be either like a Venom 2 game, and especially if Venom is playable in Spider-Man 3 or just has a presence there. I just wonder what they're going to do, because obviously this game is more than likely going to be taking place in New York, even though Venom nowadays primarily kind of sits around San Francisco. That's kind of like his domain, right? That's the typical Venom location from the movies and from the Lethal Protector run, which I think works. I think making sure that there's not 4 or more spider people or spider related people in New York is a really great thing. Obviously, we know that Silk is going to have a presence in Spider-Man 3 because of the post-credit scene of Spider-Man 2. So I'm interested to see what we end up getting, but I'm really excited for this Venom 2, or the Venom game. Why do I keep fucking saying Venom 2? The Venom game is going to definitely be my most played game of all time, even if I hate it, because as long as I can just run around as Venom, I'm going to be happy. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your take on this. I'd love to kind of pick everyone's brain and have all these flow of ideas of what we think can happen in Venom, what we think could happen with Venom, Miles, Peter, and Silk in Spider-Man 3. I think that would be an insane combination of characters to have. I'm very intrigued to hear what you guys think, and as a Venom fan, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.